Alrighty, hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, everyone. Alrighty, Skaklan, Toonsy, Boogie Knuckles, Pudding Clapper. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I did some quality changes today. I'm trying to make sure that everything remains smooth on the OBS side of things. So let me know how we're looking so far. Audio wise, visual wise. I noticed some FPS drops recently in some of my videos, which naturally bothers me. So we're here to make sure that that shit doesn't, you know, keep on happening. So, hey, hey, hey. Audio's good? Yay. I think we'll test the visuals accurately once we're actually in game. But, holy shit, he's almost GLD 5. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying that I kind of wanna like make sure that the VODs look all nice and stuff too. So like once we're actually in game, we'll probably like have a better visuals. But I also want to tell you guys that I also managed to get GOD2 last night off stream with Mr. Faku. So I think I'll give Armor King back to GOD2 soon. And obviously drag afterwards. Now I don't know who to do after that. Maybe I'll do GOD2 for the rest of these characters. I don't know. Maybe more GODs for everyone else. Devilgen. A lot of Devilgen fans, eh? Maybe we'll see. Hey, I think today I do want to play a lot of Reina today though. I noticed that not noticed, but rather just want to get more comfortable, getting more practice with her and whatnot. So if anyone wants to play, I don't care about the connection. I literally just want to play Reina today. So if anyone wants to like play, let me know. I'm sorry for the sniffles. Can't be on for too long today because I do have a dentist appointment around like 1:30 p.m. ish my time. Is when I gotta cut it off today. But you know, hence why I also started really early. And I also want to be less toxic in my streams because I've, you know, game gets very, very frustrating, but it also like brings out the worst of you. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I go on this Smurf account today just so I can like play and like get actual games. If I literally can't find people on my Smurf account either, I'm probably gonna just make a third account, literally like on the spot, and just hope it works. Sniffle, sniffle. Although honestly, I think it can be work. Yeah, when I play with Jip Master, it's like 300 ping, so yeah, the Oshi connection is not very kind. Keep labbing, shall you? I suppose. I should play that up in the Ari, why not? And there's some situations I just don't know what to do against the Ari so far. And I kind of want to like get comfortable doing that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like our 4422, like there's a lot of pushback, but she can move around a lot of things. Not exactly sure what my answer can be for the most part. I think 442 should be fine. This, for example, somewhere around that. I think they're serving with back to can be out of range. Yeah, do that. It's like range dependent. Ones can land or not. Out of range. Let's try matchmaking. Oh, like I was thinking back too, but it's not consistent as you guys can see. Like most ranges like does connect, but there's like that small range where it doesn't connect at all. It's hard to like I guess show properly. I think back to should just be my answer all the time almost. I think it's hard for her to escape anyways. Now can you power crush this or not. Can you use that jab check or not? Can you jab check? Maybe this can be good. This can crush jabs. Get it? Okay, not? If you the delay? Maybe. Oh, she can't crush jabs with this. Oh, she can do with other jabs. I guess not. It fixed the recrushing. Wait, was it actually fixed? Wait, when did they do that? This had a lot of evasion. Also, 442 also can crush jab as well. Note that as well. Like someone did this, for example. Can't see that? It can crush jabs. I gotta do like double jab here. Out of range. I think it's just a range thing. Yeah, reach. 4, 2, 3. The crush is 4, 2. Yeah, it doesn't crush 4, 2. Jab set out of range. See that? Single jab there lets you lose a lot. Last time? Something that I see myself getting caught by sometimes is like this right here. So single jab is not a very good idea. 4, 2, 3. Even 4, 2, 3. Out of range. I think I just go to the 4, 2, 3. It's probably not a bad idea. Thing is, they can move around my 4, 2, 3, I'm pretty sure. Like, the problem is they can move afterwards. Even though they're like -9. Did I not record it properly? Hold on. Do that. 442 can be out of range, but they can zap it. That's a problem. Yeah, see, 423 can also be out of range. The thing with 442 is that if you want to do a frame cap version of it, even the delayed version, I guess so. Like doing a fast version is like a gamble sometimes. The delayed version, what you typically reline with, you get stepped. Out of range. She's having out of range of standing 3, that's crazy. So my only reliable tool is back 2. Even back 2 can miss sometimes, just not adopted. See that? That's what I mean. Like this situation is kind of annoying. For gut kick? Maybe. Okay. Could do that. Problem is it's slow. Like super slow. So if they're like mashing afterwards, here's when you probably get cut. Ooh, I could that's you track both ways here. But can be a good option. But it's just super slow. Can be awkward to buffer it as well. You see that even there can be out of range. Depending on the active frame. So I'd rather just use back 2 at that point. Back 2 is quicker to the draw. But Warlock's not a bad idea either. They're both good options. Just which one is less committal, I guess you'd say. Big delay. How's a block on this? Is it a big block on? If it's a big block on, I can launch it. Not a very good block on. Not a very good one. Some moves have a very, very big block stun, so launching with electric becomes possible. People don't talk about it enough. They just think all my 14 moves are like the same, when realistically it's not. Block stun plays a major factor when it comes to like launching stuff with electric, for example. So here, for example, is a very, very awkward block stun. But buffering electric feels quite difficult. Whereas some moves, electric becomes much easier to buffer. Like much easier to buffer. Oh yeah. Ouch. Keep it simple, right? Alright. Kind of also want to practice a pretty important thing. I want to practice reacting to this. And add grabs in there, obviously. Yeah, I need way more recording slots, man. This is not enough. This game is so complicated that like I feel like we need like 20. Okay. You see that? Like they're different react. There you go. Yeah. Oops. Have all these in there. Oops. Okay. We can't react to it, I gotta just get used to it. See, I'm not like reacting properly. Oops. Nope. I didn't react. I didn't react. Didn't react, man. I do the running forward. I should have low rush cancel. Oh, you just press down forward, then you buff for the running into afterwards. So I do down forward into my running forward. There's no like secret to it, just execution. This is what it looks like for me, like input wise. Like that. Just down forward, cancel, and 2 running forward. Just execution. Lars is a pain no matter what. Some people like to QCF as well, but I don't like it. Trust me, it's like the most complicated thing maybe at the moment. The running floors. That's really annoying as well. She does this, and then she does the like the big overhead mid. This gives you a full counter trade in her favor. It's like, I think it's on hit. Wait, it's on 1-1-2 on hit. Pretty sure. You see that trade? That trade is so bad. Doesn't happen with normal packages though. The video memory. Man, sometimes the video memory just starts getting cooked. I don't know why. It's also stages.
Get ready for
Can you launch that?
battle.
The flip over? Or what do you mean, Virtue? There we go. Less video memory intensive. I mean, yeah, obviously you can parry it. But why would you parry it? You can step it. Like, the parry timing is so strict, it's not really worth it. Plus, you're not really parrying much here. Like, you can parry it, right? But it's just not worth parrying because she has a lot of things that can stop the parry. You can step it. She's not that plus after it. Step it both ways. Super linear. Just for other shit that's what makes you not want to step. Like, the 2 option here, for example. This will track both ways on +5. Not the case when she's +4 though. When she's +4, like after here, for example. Not this one, this one. When she's +4, you can go to the right to beat it. Well, she'll track left. But when she's +5, it'll track both legs. It's like her tech tool. I guess you can't really do much to beat. Interesting there. Kind of lucky, right? Yep. Really good for her. Awesome. Wait. I think we can do on parry. Oh, it's a knee. It's a knee. You can't really do much about it. So all you get Wrath 2 or Wrath 1. You only gets Wrath 1. If I'm Jin though, I think Jin gets can't cancel obviously because Jin is privileged.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm pretty sure Jin gets can't cancel for this if he parries. That makes sense. Jin's parry is so broken, man.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like everything that normal people can parry. Like, okay, we all have strong parries, right? Me, Fang, whatnot. But why does his shit always get the cat get? That's like the most fucked up part about it. I feel like if they just had like a universal like active frame type of thing. Like, look, okay, I'm only able to get 12 frames off of my parry. He's able to get full lunger. Like, what? And not like their parries are any different. Like his is much more safer. And he gets to parry strings. I'm forcing to stance for the most part. So if I'm parrying a stance, sorry, a string, I'm getting cooked. Jin can parry and still be safe. Just don't understand the privilege, man. Just turn off your brain, cannons your way. Victory. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is only leading to the what was it's really hard to like a show. Like faster parkour is obviously really good. Thing is, people are like, oh, remove heat burst from the game. The thing is, we need heat burst in this game. Like, it really needed, because having a fast power crush in this game is so crucial. Not just that, you're also able to access heat burst from crouching as well, which is essential against certain people's pressure. So people are like, oh, remove heat burst, remove heat burst. Thing is, like, you gotta rework the whole game if you want heat burst to be removed. If you just simply remove this mechanic and you keep the shit in this game the way it is, it's gonna be even worse. Balancing this game is so hard. Like, it's so hard at this point. Like, the game has become so chaotic that, like, removing anything or, like, nerfing something can do a lot of bad as well. Like, I was talking about this the other day, right? But everyone's, like, doing a major call for nerfs, right? Just nerf, right? Here's the problem. Some people are more luxurious than others. It's like, imagine you're going to a rich person's house, and that rich person is actually like who? Like fucking Anna Williams, right? Like think about it like this. You're going to Anna Williams' house. It's like, all right, we're gonna do some nerfs, right? I know you got like 50 million gifts, all right? But since we're doing a lot of nerfs, let me take like 10 things out of you, right? Sure. I still got 40 million other things, right? Whereas if you go to, you know, what's a wildly considered, I guess, universally accepted character as being not so great, Deviljin, for example, right? Go to Deviljin's house, right? Deviljin's probably, you know, got the homeless shelter, right? Bro is like hanging on by a thread, and you're like, sorry, bud, we're doing a universal like cleanup, all right? I know you got some bullshit too, but guess what? We're gonna take 10 things from you as well. When you're taking 10 things from Anna and 10 things from Deviljin, right? Who is being affected more, right? Think about it. That's the problem. Take the cardboard box, sure. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the problem with the universal call for nerfs is that yes, there's some things to be nerfed for everyone, but there's a lot of characters in this game that need a much longer list of nerfs compared to others. Like a much longer list. Like I can name you a lot of things that Reina can get nerfed, right? I think her damage can definitely get toned down a little bit. I'd be more accepted of down to 1+2 being backdashable if you adjust other situations accordingly, like fucking Lee running 3-4, for example. Azura running through 2 after posting gauges, because those situations are very toxic. Right 3+4, if you want to nerf the tracking on that move, at least make it hard track to one side. Because as of right now, like the RNG tracking of this move is like baffling, you know? But if you want to make it like steppable and like more consistent to step, make it at least hard track to one side. Because right now, as of right now, Reina doesn't have the move that has like the white hit effect thing. You know the little white hit effects thing that every character almost has now at this point. Reina doesn't have that. I'm talking about this thing right here. This little effect indicates a move having strong tracking to one side. See the little white part? So in Miyari's case, it doesn't matter what character you're up against. This move will always hard track to the left. Sorry, to her left or right. If anyone's caught slicing to the right, this will 100% track the whole time, right? The thing with Rat 2+4 is, in my case, it's not consistent. Now I'll show you what that looks like. It's obviously you guys really strong tracking. Like, right? Stuff like that can exist, right? Really good tracking and whatnot. But then you put other characters, for example, like let's say Anna, for example, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
Put any other character. Okay, you have the plus aim block situation here, right? If you go to the right, I can track you, right? See that? If I go to the left, I can track you. No problem. Remember, this is +8, right? This is +8. Now, same situation, only slightly different how I access it, right? Slightly different. Rat 4, +8 on block, right? Same thing. Same thing at all. No problems, right? Rat 4, suddenly no longer tracking for whatever reason. Okay, let me at least go to Heaven's Rat 2, right? Heaven's Rat 2 surely should lock them down here, right? I don't have to rely on a homing move at a +8 block situation, right? My mid should connect here, right? Because that's how it is for this situation, right? Or if I'm +8, I can get to do that, right? No problem. If I'm +8 here, no problem, right? No. See that? So like that would be something I would probably ask for, is to have this move like consistently track to one side. Because the whole point of this move is to stop people from stepping to my weak side, right? Like that's the whole point of it. So I would like for it to be consistent. Look, okay, make it sidewalk with the left, but make it so that at least it's hard track to my weak side. Because that's the whole mind game, right? If you want to go, if you want to be Heaven's Rat 2, you gotta go to the left, for example. Sorry, if you want to be Rat 4, you gotta go to the left. If you want to be Rat 2, you gotta go to the right, and so on, so on. So, you know, basic statistics, right? A lot of characters have these things. It's not just chain out. It's listed Reina. A lot of characters have these things where it's like, okay, one mid will track to one side, the other mid will track to the other. Now you're having a small mind game off of that, right? And so on, right? Okay, I'll show you the Mayari situation example. Like here, where's Mayari? Mayari's mind game is the following, right? Off of her quote-unquote stats mix. So we'll go over her options again, right? You have sidestep 2. We'll look at it from this, right? Sidestep 2. If you go to the left, right? This will win. This will lose, right? Go to the right. That tracks you, right? Now, if you want to go to, you know, the opposite side, because let's say you want to beat this from over here, right? If you go left, she has that to stop you. See that? See that? Where now you're forced to go to the opposite side. See that? Oh hey, super chat! What the hell? Thank you so much for the super chat, Sammy. Thank you so much for the 10,000. I believe that's $10, right? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Not sure how super chats works on YouTube, but yeah, I'm still a noob streamer to this technically. But thank you so much. Wait, is that's just $10, right? That's not like CLP. Oh yeah, CLP. Okay. Not sure what that is in USD. That's $1. Okay, no problem. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, like I was saying earlier. Yeah. So this is how most of these things work, right? And you might argue, yeah, but you have the homing option, right? You have Strat 1. Yeah, which is strong. And obviously I don't have a low option either, right? That's the difference. Like Miyari is a very strong low option with this, but not very strong like homing option. I mean, this low is not acceptable by anyone, by the way. Like no one can accept this low. But what I'm saying is that she has an active mind game off of it, right? So that's what I mean. It's like having like consistency can be quite crucial for me as well. Because having Raptor 4 interact is very random. Sometimes it'll just hit you from like here, like you'll be all the way to my back, and somehow it'll land, right? So adjusting the tracking of this move can be, making it so that's more consistent and less random can be quite good as well. That's sort of what I mean. Like okay, I can list those type of things. I'll be okay with that, right? But at the same time, like, there's just so much more shit in this game that you gotta like adjust. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's much to adjust for Reina, for example. There's not much to adjust for certain characters. But then you have people like Anna, people like fucking Lydia. I think Steve's a problem as well. Like people don't talk about Steve, man. Even Miyari, I think, is super toxic because Miyari has this shit here. I think what makes Miyari toxic to fight sometimes is stuff like this. And this is not exclusive to Miyari. Any move like this that you successfully step, right? And then she goes to the stance. You see how it becomes really hard to punish them? See that? Like if you're stepping this correctly, punching them can become very difficult because of the super like crouch dash thing on with. So what I mean, like this little crash dash thing that they're doing on whiff is, I think, in my opinion, quite toxic. It's not exclusive to her. Like I think the most problematic one is definitely like Lee with his 4-4-2 neutral. Because when you're stepping Lee's 4-4-2, he goes super far away. It becomes, and punching him for that shit becomes super difficult. Like super difficult. See that? When you're stepping moves like this, like punching, becomes super difficult. By the way, I'm showing you like a simple interaction, but sometimes like those go super far away and you can't do shit about it. Like it's really hard to punish something overall. Just the consistency of everything, like straight up, sometimes SGers, everything works for her. Yeah, Lisa is a terrorist of character as well. Again, another big example of a character that is going under the radar a lot. Not many reps for her, obviously, because she's not a very fun character to play either. To be honest, she's quite lame to fight, quite lame to play as, and so on and so on. But either way, there's still a lot to be adjusted with her, for example. Like, back 1+2 being homing is stupid. Down 4-1+2, jailing on block. Still one of the most stupidest changes this game could have offered. There's certain legacy things that I still duck to this day, but because they, because they're changing it. This right here, this jailing now on block is super stupid as well. This used to be duckable, like super duckable, and now it just jails. Hello, Kiss-Time. But now just on block, and that fucks up muscle memory, right? This jails. It's only 0 on block. Again, super stupid. Got a hard commit to the duck. And if he does like a single low, it's only like -12. That's like, what are we doing here? And on hit, it's -1. Like, that's just super low risk. Nah, it jails. They continuously release their second jailing. I only duck it on whiff. So I still have the muscle memory of it. Like making Lexi stuff like this, like just suddenly jailing on block or whatever, is just stupid. Ugh, my fucking nose is clogged today, GG's. But yeah, like the list goes on, and I'm not gonna go into every situation because every character has a lot of bullshit, right? But what I mean is just the list of bullshit is much higher for meta characters compared to others, in my opinion. Like Devil G, for example, I think the spike should go at this point. Electric tracking should be reduced. Obviously, with recovery for electrics universally should be increased, in my opinion. Even though I don't mind it personally, but I get the frustration behind it. But I don't think electrics are like the biggest work move of the game compared to like, what other people are calling it out to be. Like I have an easier time launching electric, for example, than the Paul 4-2, for example. And the Paul 4-2, I find that much harder to punish, for example, on whiff. When it comes to just purely punching on whiff, I'm not talking about the reward, because the reward's obviously better for Mishimas, like 100%. Like no one's arguing that, right? But I'm talking from a purely like whiff perspective. Like, is it whiff punish? I have a much easier time not only punching an electric, but actually launching them for it. Compared to like Paul 4-2, for example, right? That's what I mean. Like when we're talking it, like we're looking at it from that perspective. Drag, for example, triple roll, I think should be adjusted so that doesn't always crush every single mid you have when you're calling it out. Obviously, shoulder shouldn't be a launcher either, in my opinion, and so on and so on. Like, there's just so many things you can list about every character, right? In order to have the game be in a more healthy state. But I don't think Heat Burst, for example, should be a removed mechanic. Like I think we're way past the idea of Like, oh, heat should be earned, and you should only turn into the engager. Like we're way past that point. They had a chance to do that when the game wasn't when the game was still in development, like in beta days and whatnot. Back when we used to have like the chains and whatnot, for example, like that was a thing. Like we're way past the phase of like we're moving like a whole mechanic like heat burst. I think we're personally way past that. What they should do though is make heat smashes universally linear, because guess what? Characters like mine, and this is what I mean. Like when you're doing universal quote unquote nerf changes, you're screwing over characters more than others. Like if you guys want a prime example of all that, right? Remember the quote unquote universal heat smash nerf, right? Tracking nerf. When they did that for a lot of characters, right? There's others like mine, and I'm very personal about this, obviously because it affected me the most, right? Like for example, Reina heat smash. It didn't have much tracking to begin with. It had like a very tiny amount, and then they completely just removed that. Like completely removed it. Now it's like you're highly discouraged as a Reina player to ever use the heat smash outside of two situations. Either as a whip punish from like far away, because the range is still amazing, right? Or you're using it as a mix-up, because you're able to access heat bursts, and you know you're able to access heat bursts off of your hammer stance, right? You're able to use that as a option there, right? Otherwise, using the heat smash in neutral is highly discouraged now because of how bad the tracking is now, right? Like you almost aren't ever able to place it now because of how easy it is to step, like super easy now. Whereas, for example, other characters, right? You'll have someone like Eddie, someone like King, someone like Clive, King, Eddie, Clive, and other characters as well. Like they still have very strong tracking to their heat smashes, and not just that, people like Harang, people like Yoshi, who can whiff their heat smash but still have insane tracking on the properties afterwards, right? You know, the actual whiff animation of the actual heat smash can either be super active so that you can't do anything about to you know, to actually like be on whiff, and so on, right? Like you'll have this like never-ending list of problems that still exist in the game, even though you're trying to do a quote-unquote universal fix. You're ending up just screwing over other characters and others while barely fixing the problem overall. Like King heat smash still bullshit tracking, still bullshit range, still has bullshit damage, right? It's one of the smashes that I hate in the game the most. And like you know, it's really easy to realign with it, super fast, and so on, right? Lars heat smash on whiff, super toxic, right? You know, the list just keeps going on. Like Eddie heat smash still being like probably top 1 heat smash in the game, probably top 1, top 2. Like universally accepted as like being up there, right? So it's like you're not, you know, doing a quote unquote universal change won't save the game overall, right? That's what I mean. Like you got to do a much longer list of nerfs on the more problematic characters, while adjusting the certain things that are also problematic for other characters, right? If you want the overall balance to be established, right? Remember, you're trying to establish balance here, not trying to establish like killing the game overall, right? Because if you end up nerfing everyone, and let's say you're nerfing someone at a very long list of nerfs for someone that doesn't deserve it, you're only further hurting the game, and you're still leaving the characters that are considered meta to still be meta, because guess what? They still have way more to work with than you do, right? Like way more. And they're, you know, they're still able to dominate at that point. And that's not called creating balance, that's called damage control. But you're still not fixing the problem overall, right? That's the problem. So that's why, like, that's also why I encourage people to be careful about what they ask for, because people are just universally screaming for nerfs. Like, oh, do this, nerf that. But it's like, Bandai hasn't also been vocal about this. They say that we don't know what to nerf anymore, because people are just like screaming at them. But no one is like leaving constructive criticism that often, right? And here's the problem. There are some people that are actually doing that, but they're being drowned out by the overwhelming amount of negativity that's being sent their way. And I'm not saying it's not deserved, right? It's very deserved what's happening right now. But that doesn't help us in the future, right? Like that's the problem. So Bandai's trying, but they're not able to, I guess, fully grasp what's going on, because it's hard to notice it, because they're just being screamed at and like being harassed all the time on Twitter, for example. And some people, you know, might react not so great. You know, Murray being known for just blocking people on Twitter all the time now. Harada having a bot that auto blocks some people as well. Even some big creators are getting like auto blocked by Harada himself, which he's not even doing. He claims not to be doing on his own accord. He just has like a bot that probably like auto filters some certain words or whatever. I don't know. According to him, I'm not sure what's actually going on, but like, you know, that's just according to him, right? But that's sort of like what I mean. Thing is, there's other characters that also has a lot of defenders, right? And naturally, people will get, you know, people will have opinions about their own mains, right? But here's the thing. People will always scream for universal nerfs, but when it comes to their own character, like, they'll get very sensitive about it. Like, very, very sensitive about it, right? And I'm not saying, like, that's not okay, right? I get sensitive about Reina all the time, right? That's not a hidden fact. But that's only because certain things, in my opinion, are exaggerated, and you're not looking at the actual problematic things, right? Like, I agree there's some things that are problematic about Reina that naturally you can take away. But my problem is that it's not a universal change. Like, for example, here, I'll give an example, right? Alisa stats mix up, Reina stats mix up, right? What was the biggest problem about Reina at the beginning of Season 2? It was a universal stats mix up, right? That led you to be, you know, plus upon plus upon plus, right? Rat plus 4 was plus 3 for the longest time. And like, sorry, not the longest time. It was like plus for like maybe 2 months before it got nerfed. And you know, people found that very, very problematic, right? Not just that, Alisa had a similar thing. Alisa had her chainsaw bullshit, right? 4 for 2 1 plus 2, right? Like plus on block frame trap that continued to be plus and continued to lead a lot of pressure, right? So buying got nerfed, right? Step plus 1 that's just because of active frames, but it's not very consistent. Plus 1's not doing shit for you either. Like if you're being realistic. So Alisa had this shit. Be plus 7 for example, right? Now it's plus 3. But guess what? That's still super plus, right? Plus 3 is still much more greater considering you have a lot of frame off of this shit. Compared to what I got, for example, right? So both quote unquote got nerfed, but guess who got the shorter end of the stick, right? See what I mean? Guess who got the shorter end of the stick? Now, right tables were still a great button, like don't get me wrong, still a great button. But shit like this still existing, like it barely got touched, you know? Like plus fucking 7 to plus 3 is still super good. Know what I mean? Like that's a problem. You're giving one person the shorter end of the stick, even though both are supposed, you know, both should be nerfed, right? One person gets the shorter end of the stick. That's a problem. It's not considered a like healthy balance change overall. You're just screaming because you're not sure what to do, and people were super vocal about Reina plus 4 because, you know, she's a very popular character, and a lot of haters for her thanks to certain content creators. VDX. Like certain creators are very, very vocal about their distaste for the character, even though she's, in my opinion, not that problematic compared to like most of the cast, right? But obviously biased. But at the same time, I'm also just being realistic as well. But still, it's just like, it just becomes this never-ending loop, you know? Like, the more popular characters will get super, like, you know, they'll have all the attention on them because they're super popular, right? Whereas, you know, the hidden quote-unquote characters, for example, in my opinion, Leroy. Right? Leroy's been a problem since season fucking 1. And Leroy mains have been laughing their asses off, thinking, oh yes, low tier character, ha ha ha, while they abuse all their bullshit, right? For example. And guess what? They just keep getting more buffed. Like, what was the biggest thing that Leroy main said? Oh, we don't have any mids, right? All of our lows and highs, our lows and highs are all like super good, but you know, we don't have anything that's gonna stop you from ducking, right? Guess what they do? They buff Suicide floor, and now, like, you know, that's all a plus on block stand split. What more do you want than that, you know? Xiaoyu, for example, like, still has his bullshit, still has her spikes, all the things that are still problematic, for example. Lily still has Feisty Rabbit, still a super strong mix. Kazi still has his bullshit Oki, Claudio still has Diablo plus 2, and so on. Like, there's just a lot of things that every character still has that's considered criminal that's not being fixed. But that's only because people are not as vocal about it. Claudio, always considered in people's top 5s. Every single person top 5 will have Claudio in it. Trust me. Or at least most people. Universally accepted as top 5, right? But no one talks about this bitch. No one. They're just quiet. Why? Just cause, you know? because he's not a popular character. People will talk about Brian more. People will talk about Adam more. But Claudio, just there. Taking a tier list, I don't think it matters at this point. Plus, if I make the tier list, I'm just gonna get called like, you know, get a lot of insults my way and whatnot. So it's gonna become like, you know, it's gonna cause a lot of controversy. And honestly, the fun of tier lists sort of lost its spark the moment, like, I guess Twitter became the more important I guess social media outlet for like most technically balanced stuff. So like, I make a tier list now, I just get harassed. It's not as fun anymore, you know? This is awful, man. It'd be like that, yeah. It's like I have a vocal piece about dislikes. You know, the opinion about he paired is bitch again, whether he wants to claim it. I mean, it's just an opinion, right? But like, at least be right about your opinion. Or like, you know, okay, be wrong, but at least like, admit it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not very vocal about this. But like, the amount of people that I've had to correct about 442 being a 12 frame bid. Like, how do I explain to them how this is not a 12 frame bid? People legitimately, because of these videos, some people legitimately think that Reina 442 is a true I-12 mid that I can punish my I-12 moves with. And like, I've had a lot of students and a lot of people in the Reina Discord, for example, have had to correct them because of that. And that's only because people like Fee made a big video about it where he's putting a lot of hate about Reina and like, you know, putting a lot of misinformation at the same time as well, right? And that's because she's a very popular character that he gets a lot of people who are quite new to the game. So it's sort of like a dilemma, right? Fee, obviously, the beacon for newer players, will be, you know, the guide for like most people, right? So whenever he does a mistake or two, right, he's still human, right? You can still make a mistake or two, it's fine. But when certain misinformation gets spread like that, right? Guess who has to pick up, you know, guess who has to pick up the place afterwards, right? But I get it. Fee has a distaste for the character because there's a lot of new players in the chat. And guess what? Reina is one of the most difficult characters in the game. When you have a large majority of the base who wants to play her and are struggling with her, naturally you're gonna get a lot of whiners in your chat. Naturally. I'm not saying that's not annoying. It's very annoying. Trust me, it's very annoying. And considering how much more popular he got as a creator, he probably gets that shit all the fucking time, right? So it becomes this never-ending loop of just him being harassed, you know? So I think it's mainly because of that he has a natural, more higher dislike for the character now because of the player base constantly harassing him for shit that doesn't really, you know, shit that doesn't really make sense, right? So I guess because of that, like naturally he's more annoyed by her. Which I get it, right? I'm not as big as him. He gets way more shit in the chat than I do, right? So it's like, it makes sense. But that doesn't mean it's not annoying either, right? That's good, Ryu. Well, it's okay, you know, I get it. But still, you know, that doesn't mean that there's not more problems. And speaking of problems, Steve, right? Why are we talking about Steve, right? Why are we talking about Steve? Steve, we're not talking about fucking... Even Lars, I think, is still a problem, by the way. Like, Lars is just super unfun to play against because everything he does relines. He's just throwing stats bullshit on you all day and like you can't really do much about. I think stuff like Lars up for 3+4 causing you a physical... You know, this move right here from Lars is not talked about either, for example. Where he has a literal invisible wall that he just spawns in. Like, in the middle of nowhere. And it doesn't allow you to do anything. Like, nothing. And, you know, we talked about this, right? It's called a collision sphere or whatever you want to call it. Not this move. This move right here. Super invasive. Crushes mids, highs, lows, whatever. Not just that. It spawned an invisible wall. Welcome, man. Appreciate the sub, thank you. Like for example, stuff like this, right? Why am I... You see how I'm not able to move forward at this point? I'm just stuck at this invisible wall. I can't go behind Lars. So he's spawning an invisible wall like this, so I can't do anything to beat. And that's just part of like part of my distaste for this character. And I don't think a single person looks at Lars and goes, "Oh, this character is very fun to fight." Appreciate the sub, madness. Welcome, Muck. Look at this. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like his down 4-2 just randomly realigning, high crushing, doing whatever bullshit he's doing, right? Like his stances, just realigning with all the time, making it super hard to move around, for example, and so on and so on. It just makes it super fun to fight. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's why people don't like fighting Lars at all, because you're just physically just sitting there holding back the whole time. It's trying to deal with all of his gimmicks, right? Like all he's doing is just gimmicks at you. And unfortunately, they made a lot of his gimmicks super strong now. But no one talks about it, because there's not much Lars ain't out there doing much, right? So what I mean. Like people want to be rewarded for stepping in this game, right? 3D game, you want to be rewarded for stepping, but a lot of shit in this game does not let you step, right? That's what, in my opinion, is part of the bigger problem that I feel like should be addressed, and why certain characters, hence Leroy, hence Lars, hence Steve, who are constantly just throwing shit out, and it's randomly realigning with you all the time because they have very strong active frames for it. And for whatever reason, the active frame in this game makes your character turn around with the actual player. That makes realigning super easy for them, right? Not the case for most characters. I guess not. I wouldn't say most characters, but not the case for certain characters, right? I think Reina being one of them. Naturally, right? Because I know her the most, obviously. I'm due to fighting games. Why people hate on this game? And it's just very chaotic. That's why. In a nutshell, like without going into much details, it's very chaotic. That's why. It's still a fun game. Still very fun to play. Very fun to learn. And the core base of what makes Tekken so much fun is still there. Just you do like the core base stuff, and then you suddenly bullshit happens. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. But that's why we're in a very weird spot right now, where it's like there's still Tekken being played, but there's certain characters or certain moments where that shit just gets completely thrown out of the way. That's a problem. I think that's, again, that reward as well, like the ease of use and so on. There's just a lot of things that just need to be adjusted very soon. And the problem is that the devs have not been very good at taking care of that. Unfortunately. But don't let all this discourage you from playing the game, because you know, if you're still learning the game, right, that's fine. The games can still be very fun to play. Still very fun to play against. It's just I know when it comes to like more I guess higher level stuff, where people start abusing way more bullshit. That's where it becomes less fun. I use the horror fighting commander. Saudi. Any new combo you learned from Reina Fancy? Not really. I mean, pretty much using the same combos forever, right? And so on. Practically doing the same shit. But yeah, it's a little tangent there. Yeah, in a nutshell, that's sort of what I'm trying to get at. So people got to be careful about what they're asking for. The problem is most people don't really know what they're asking for. But they just want the game to feel less chaotic. But they don't know. They don't know exactly how to do that themselves. Good mix up. I think I'm using more down 2 plus 2 situations recently. Like I'm doing like this, for example, it's down 2 plus 2. I think it's quite strong. I've been doing that more because Avengerath options feel a little bit underwhelming at certain times. So I feel like this can add way more pressure to your Avengerath mix. Because now you have an actual pressure mid off of it. Because Wrath 3-4 doesn't feel the greatest anymore. So I feel like this and Heat is quite strong. Natural issue, that's a problem, yeah. So I don't know. I every time I'm like, do I make a video where I just literally go over like, yeah, that almost is really good. I've been using it a lot more, and I feel like it's like there's much more ways to use it that I feel like can be really good for a neutral. I've been using it way more, and it's been really working out for me. Like reward wise and like pressure wise, and people feel scared because naturally she's like, you know, screaming at you, right? It's like she's literally screaming at you. Your whole screen is going purple and yellow and shit, which is quite funny. And she has a lot of pressure off it too. I mean, what would you even like nerf about it? Like, if you're being realistic, damage-wise, sure. Okay, you can make it like 40 damage instead of 45. I don't mind that, right? That's whatever. But they can't make it less plus because her stats options are already locked out as it is, right? Because she only has Ontaku options. They're both super slow, right? Like Ontaku down 4, coming at 20 frames. Ontaku 4 coming in at 18. Her only frame trap is this, right? And if you make it less plus, it becomes useless at that point, right? Like, making it less plus will not do anything for it, you know? There's not much nerf about down to a +2 besides maybe damage, and that's it. That's what I mean, Tikas. Like, this is what I mean. People were like, oh yeah, this is gonna get nerfed. What you nerf about it, right? And the same answer is, I don't know. See what I mean? That's my whole point from earlier. My whole point from earlier is literally people are begging for nerfs, but they don't know what they want nerfed. They just want the game to feel less chaotic so that they have more control. Because right now, people feel like they don't have control. That's the problem. People feel like anything they do can get, for example, like, you know, getting step and whatnot. They're not sure what their answers can look like, right? Rather, the game doesn't allow you to have much answers to begin with, right? There are certain situations where you don't have much answers to begin with, right? You're just forced to just take the mix for the whole time. And I think, you know, I've already talked about this like yesterday, for example, right? Like the CA situation, for example. Like, I think situations like these just super brain dead.
For the next battle.
Oh, you can punish it, yeah. I think situations like these, for example, you know, like extending duck 4-2 from Steve, +5, right? Charge Steve, charge extending duck 4-2, still +5, right? Doesn't really matter if you charge it or not. You can just throw it out, and you still have the same situation. Difference is you do more chip damage with the other. And is that chip damage really gonna matter that much? If you're being realistic. Like, okay, here he's doing 6 points of damage chip wise. Here he's doing 11, right? Nearly double, but that doesn't really matter when that's super easy to recover, right? Super easy to recover with that back. So for the most part, why would you ever do extended duck 4-2, right? Just for mental points probably. But still getting the same reward off of this? When you're not even like charging the move is like some of the most brain dead shit I've ever seen. Not just that, this move right here. I'm back to +5, homing. Frame trap engager, true frame trap now. Used to be +3, now it's fucking +5. And then you have a wall splatting Lionheart wall afterwards, which will lead you to a lot of reward. You know what I mean? So you have that. You have the guard break, which they made faster now and non-reactable. You just force Tekken. Not just that, natural and normal hit. You can throw it out and have it like wall splat. Again, bigger war crab as well, making it wall splat. Like, okay, maybe make the fucking the other mid wall splat. Let that be your only option if you want to duck. Nope. So now he has the engager, which is a frame trap, and wall splats. It does everything for you. And even on block, they got buffed because now this can go to flicker. And going to flicker makes him only -3. You know what that means? I have another mix-up, right? I can do this, go to weave and avoid anything you do to me, right? I'll crush your highs, crush your mids, crush your lows with this shit. Sometimes you gotta, you know, you're forced to relay with me, right? If you want to relay with me, I have the power crush that can stop you, right? You have a lot of things that can stop you, and so on and so on. It becomes less interactive because I'm doing things back to back to back to back to back to back with minimal risk, and my reward is super high. That's a problem. Best matchup on Steve? What do you mean? Like among the Mishmas, you mean? He just has the best souls against it. But Honestly, I don't even think that that's true anymore because Heihachi exists now. And Devil Jin and whatnot. I think Devil Jin's really good against Steve as well because he can force knockdowns. I think if you're able to force knockdowns on Steve, you're really good. I think it might be I think Heihachi's the best chances versus Steve. I don't think that's true anymore, to be honest, because can you play with Europe? I can. My fucking nose is clogged there, man. Sucks. Thing is, season 2 Steve is just so chaotic that I don't think Reina does well against him anymore. It's super annoying matchup. I think most bad Steve can lose to Reina, but I think most good Steve can beat Reina really, really bad. Step left, yeah. You can step to the right as well if it's certain frame situation. It's not a consistent track to move. Crashed out on definitely Tekken 8 season 2, I would say, and Tekken 8 Tekken 7 season 3 season 4. Okay, I think Tekken 7 season 3 definitely, because I still think Tekken 8 season 2 is so much more fun as a game when it comes to a fun perspective. So more fun compared to Tekken 7. Tekken 7 was just super dry and super OP. CD3 Derf, kick W, our homing mid. I made Julia. Be your side. I was more so annoyed at the fact that they nerfed the damage, because it felt like a random nerf for no reason. It was just a random nerf issue. Super random nerf for no fucking reason. I was looking forward to her more, because this was way more rewarding. Now it's just 23 instead of fucking 35. It used to be 35. Sorry, 30 rather. But now it's 23, which is super bad. Like damage wise. Like 7 points of damage there for this is insane. Yakum is better. She's the weakest Mishima in my opinion. Bam bam. Bam bam bam. The thing is, she's not weak as a character. She's still strong as fuck. But among the Mishimas, she just has the most counterplay in my opinion. Like most counterplay available, less enforced knockdown situations and so on and so on. And in this game, being knocked down is super strong because that means you're just forced to guess and not do anything else. I think Devil Jin's better, yeah. But Reina has better matchup than Devil Jin. Devil Jin has like Devil Jin and the first two can rob you easier, but he's not as solid as Reina. But in Tekken 8, solid philosophy no longer exists. What wins you games in this shit is bullshit. And bullshit lets you win easier. Dojin is better. Reina is more solid than Dojin though. But Dojin has more bullshit. And that lets you win. That's okay, Fishy. But Reina's not out here having a spike combo and shit. And having a homing electric and a homing 1-1. Much better tracking and everything as well. Better heat smash, better padding tools. More reward in this shit. More enforced Okizeme. Among the highest damage electrics in the game as well. You're here a real health sweep, make your S tier. You shouldn't buff for health sweep now. You don't need to buff much with Reina. You just need to buff certain things. Like all you gotta do is buff, like buff wise with Reina. Forward 4 gotta make it more plus. Back 2 needs to have less pushback and more plus. The rest is more of so system changes, like buffs wise. Definitely have this. Definitely have this. Definitely have like the jab here, like be a true high crush off of Circuit 4 because you can still get jabbed out of it, which is super annoying. See that? Still get jabbed out of that. I don't want to see. I would just say give us like a better actual like answer. Like okay, you can make 2 tilde 1 like your hard call out answer for side step left. Give it the white sparks in my opinion, because she really doesn't really have a risk free type of weight stop side step left. That would be stupid, and Magic 4 would be way too good because 13 frame wall splatting kick to answer one of her biggest weaknesses. Like she can just spam this all day. That would be super broken in my opinion. I think 2 tilde 1 makes more sense because this you're already taking a lot of risk with this move, right? It already does track to the left, right? Just not consistently versus everyone, right? Okay, I'll show you. Like it already tracks to the left, right? But it's not consistent versus everyone. And it's very risky, -14, which lines up with Reina's philosophy of being a risky character. And it'll make 2 tilde 1 actually useful. So if you have a hard call out someone going left, this can be your way of doing that. And it'll make 2 tilde 1 actually useful, because right now this move is fucking useless. You know what I mean? Yeah, it high crushes. It's just that for whatever fucking reason, when she's plus, obviously here it doesn't work out. Another big buff that Reina needs as well is obviously fucking Send 4 to actually have more low crush frames. So this shit is really bad at the moment. Like any low that's not like 12 frames or slower, sorry, 12 frames or faster, it gets like it eats up this move alive. Like it's supposed to be a low crush, but you see that? Like I'm not even touching the ground, and the low is just connecting all the time. This is a big problem, and it's been vocalized in season 1, but no fixes. I already made a whole video about wishlist stuff for the most part. A lot of inconsistencies. So on, so on. Hopefully this is really good for keep out. Really good as a frame trap after like electric, for example. Really for actually do it a lot. Because people match electric a lot. I like to place it there. I like to place it like way to approach as well. Just ended like that. Keep out, approach, and so on, so on. Really, really good. Has really strong recovery as well. Ouch. I can still play a little bit now. Who do we play against today? I don't think there's anyone friendless wise online today, is there? Mainly American people, not like Middle Eastern people. Yeah, everyone from NA is on right now, but no one. I mean, that was insane. Maybe. Yeah, after engage, right? Yeah, best thing to do. If anyone wants to play, let me know. If not, we'll just probably play other characters. Bum 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 bum. I do want to play Reina today. Maybe look on this Murphy account actually. Did we do this Murphy account? Yeah, if you want to play, sure. Here, I'll go to other 003. We can play. Too much lag on my end. I did play. It's fine. Maybe one day offline. I guess we'll do VR matches, why not? Just come to other 003. We'll do FT3. Why not? Why not? Bum 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 bum. Hiya. Coming right. We'll just be here then.
Reina, Devil Jin.
Who's your other Banes? Kind of play a variety of characters in this game, to be honest. I only play Reina though. She's my go-to, no matter what.
Get ready for the next battle.
I've been playing a lot of Falcon Rum as well on the side. Armor King, Clive. Some Mayari as well. Just whatever's interest. Whatever's within interest. Julia Season 3. I have a small amount of hope for her. But like, it's been almost 3 years now. I'm not having Julia. You know, at one point you kind of move on, right? It's like that, you know. You find your second love, you know what I mean? Like, I actually like Reina more than Julia a lot as a character. And like gameplay wise. So even if Julia comes back, I'm not sure if I'll like fully commit to her. She'll definitely be a co-main as a consideration, but she won't be like #1, you know? That's for sure. But co-main definitely possible. We'll see though. You never know. Maybe they'll make her super fun. I doubt it. Please be kind.
Get ready for the next battle.
Just play it, have fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Ouch. Big, oh, we're good. I didn't even notice the wind streak. I don't pay attention to that. Whoa, nice. Hey.
Round 3. Fight.
I actually played it now in the bed on my stream. Oh. Like that. Hi.
Round 1. Fight.
Tracking. The back's good. Oops. Oops. Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch. Ouch.
Round 3. Fight.
Ouch. Bum. You gotta wrap a lot of sides up left versus Claudio.
Round 1. Fight.
Good. Oops. Keep it simple.
Round 2. Fight.
Oops.
Fight.
Oops. Back to frame. Keep it simple.
立場をわきまえろ。格が違うんだよ。
Just a matter of getting used to it, Boogie.
You win.
資料通り
Let's get used to it. It doesn't become too hard. GG's first time. Actually 3s, but there's no one else. We can keep going. Oh, just me and you. Alright, we can keep going. Alright, see another one then. Yeah, if anyone wants to join, feel free. Doesn't matter where you're from.
Get ready for the
As long as it's not too
battle.
unplayable, it should be fine.
Non c'è spazio per I dilettanti.
Round 1. Fight.
Oops. Damage is crazy. Like that.
Round 3.
Here's the fighting commander.
Fight.
I'm using the fighting commander. Command's on Twitch, so I'll do this.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2.
dash forward. No?
Fight.
I mean, depends on the move. Sometimes you have to, yeah. Ouch.
Round 3. Fight.
Oops. Don't hit me, wow. Bro. I'm wrangled, man.
You win.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Probably back to okay. Pushback's a lot.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, GGG's. Oh, the person's not here yet. Oh, they are here. Never mind. Wait, is this you, Pudding Slapper? Yeah, it is. Right. Actually, if I want to go again, you can go after Pudding Slapper's FC3. We need to switch sides. GG's. Yeah, we can go again after what's that again? Let's have it be like after this. One test might be like anyway. Okay. Go ahead then. We can get one more if you'd like. Let me just play pudding again.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey. Oh yeah. Come on, this one if you wanna get on. Did I play well or trash? I think you just need to play what's the word? Like I feel like you're holding back a little bit too much. I feel like you gotta maybe force a little bit more up forward twos, a little bit more like sides up forwards and whatnot. Like add some more sides up forward in your gameplay here and there. Not like you played bad, I just feel like you were a little bit scared. Some of the racing questions you weren't playing very well either. Just need more experience. I don't think trash is like the right description. Just need more XP, need more like time to get more comfortable like pressing your buttons.
Next battle.
Can't be bad. It's gonna be one bar regardless. It's gonna be like 300 ping, so it's fine. Just here for fun anyway. Yeah, that's what I expected. This is what I'm used to, though, Shanna. Oops. Oh. That was right. Oh my god. Not good, I guess. Yeah, I'm having this over here. Yeah, if you like play too simple, you can predict it, yeah. That's true. But I think they still gotta enforce your like really OP ones as well. Wait, it's not that bad to be honest. It's better than it looks, I will say that, but it's definitely like, you know, what I expect from Oceana Connection.
Get ready
But
for
it's
the
fine.
next battle.
GG. Like, whenever I play Drip Master, it's like similar, you know? Like for me, it's fine. Like, I'm used to it at this point, because I played against Oceana a lot. Not a lot, like, sometimes, yeah. Okay, no problem. Thank you for playing. I'll go back here. I guess how's the now that we're an hour or so into the stream, how's the gameplay quality wise so far? Like, is it fine? Is it unseeable, unplayable? I reduced it to 900p, but if it's like
Get ready for the next battle.
really bad, I'll just make it back to 1080. Looks fine. Like, it's smooth, or is it like viewable? Whatever. I'm trying to make it smooth as fuck. You know what I mean? Looks good. All right. That's all that matters. Thank you for letting me know.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right.
屈服の味を知るがいい
Round one. Fight.
Oops. Oops.
Round two. Fight.
Wow, that does that? Okay.
Round three. Fight.
Thank you.
Round four. Fight.
Ouch.
Oops.
Bam, bam, bam.
Round one. Fight.
Oops. You gotta not back roll there race time, otherwise get looped.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
No. Yeah, there. Actually, C3. You don't want to hold back. Hold back, you get looped. Want to side roll, tech roll, etc., etc.
Round one. Fight.
Same idea.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Oh. Okay.
Round four. Fight.
No. Messed up.
You win.
Okay.
手の内で
Oh, God damn it out.
Fight.
Ouch. I see. Whee! No, who's that? Rip.
Round two. Fight.
Oh.
Round three. Fight.
Ouch. Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
He's ducking. I see you. Outside? Da, 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 da.
せいぜい私を
Nice petty.
追い詰めてみせろ
Round 1. Fight.
Ouch. Oh, I didn't want it. Oh, then pull back. Nice streak. Where did it even go to? I wasn't paying attention. Where is he? Oh, he's there.
Round 2. Fight.
I do it back. What an awkward punish.
Round 3. Fight.
My electric. Oh my god.
Round 4. Fight.
Bum bum bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Final round. Fight.
Float it? I'll float it. Nice job. Super slow move, man. Hit it. Oh my god. Right in the moment. Not that time.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, what the fuck? What the whiff? Ouch. I tried it.
Round 3. Fight.
I was expecting heat smash, but that worked as well. Oops.
Round 1. Fight.
Down. New combo. Taurus, just trust me, bro. I'm not gonna drive. Ouch.
Round 2. Fight.
That amazing. Crash cancel back to you. Tried to do a 2-2-1 there. That's not good. Oh yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
No. Ouch. Ouch. Hello, here is here. 9.
Fight.
난다더. 음.
手の内で踊ってもらおう。
Someone added me.
Round one.
Random account.
Fight.
Oops.
Round two. Fight.
No. Bam.
Round three. Fight.
Bam.
You win. Round one. Fight.
Oh, okay. I have no idea. Dark Lover.
Round
She's trained with Ben as the
fight.
Just got the Mishima jeans, man. No idea who that is.
Round three. Fight.
Isn't it? Ici.
Round one. Fight. Fight.
Ouch.
Round 2. Fight.
Dun, dun. Try to do that. Ouch. Ouch.
Round 3. Fight.
I'm done. You think? I think get it well. Ouch. The timing.
4. Fight.
Oh. Not much can do.
You win.
Yeah, can be better. Let's go, Marita.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Horrible. Oh, nice one.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. Messed up my input.
Fight.
Very scary situation. Alright, GG's erase time. Yeah.
Get ready for the
Yeah, it was a good
next
set.
battle.
You have a very good Reina. Your adaptation is really, really good. Just need more experience, I would say. Just getting used to her shit. GG. Thank you so much for playing very long. Very very thankful for you to do that. GG's. Hey. Ready? Don't know there's anyone on. Yep. Too early. Alright, maybe we could try some rank. Maybe armor.
Armor King. Kazuyamishima.
I'll see.
Get ready for the next battle.
Check sniper. There's some people on. Any tips specifically on the player not on Reina? It's kind of hard to say. Don't remember. Thing is, most of the interactions are like Reina based, right? I'm trying to think like more player based things. I don't really have much else to say player. I think it's just a matter of like how you're dealing with like certain situations, like how you're dealing with like my 442 or like my dealing with my my health sweep mix and whatnot, so on so on. I think it's mostly just that. No, I think your balance of defense of aggressive and like non-aggressive is in a good spot. It's not in a bad spot either. I just think just mostly like just your answer for a certain situation, how you deal with certain pressure, like what you're applying pressure wise, what like I guess holding you back. I guess in a sense. I'll probably say that. It's your answer for a certain situation.
Fight.
Time to play. That's all.
100%, but
Round 4. Fight.
It's getting hot. Come over here. Let me talk to you real close.
Round 1. Fight.
Time to play. It's your turn to shine, baby. Sounds like you're right. You've been very naughty.
Round 2. Fight.
oh no way he's messing around.
It's getting hot.
Can't guess properly on this.
Round 3. Fight.
Not for 2, not for it should be good. He was ducking too. I knew he was gonna duck.
Round 4. Fight. Fight.
It's getting
Get ready for
Mushroom
the
comes are
next
fun, yeah.
battle. ready for the next battle.
Come over here. Let me talk to you real close.
Round one. Fight.
Get this! Take this! It's getting hot!
He matches too much.
Round two. Fight.
Time to play! Want this?
Anything I do, just disrespect.
Fight.
Time to play!
I think that's supposed to track that way. Consistent.
Round four. Fight.
It's getting hot!
One-sided ass gameplay, man. This matchup's not very good for Armor King, so I'm gonna switch to Falcon after this. Because I can't play neutral with him. He's not playing neutral with me, so I can't play neutral with him.
Come over
So he just gets to play for free.
Let me talk to you real
Just super brain dead on his end.
Round one. Fight.
You know what I mean? The 2-1, not downward one. Bro.
It's getting hot!
Very, very brain dead.
Round two. Fight.
He doesn't even know what he's doing.
Time to play!
Just enforcing random mix-ups and doesn't have to guess about my neutral at all. Bro, you're minus, but it doesn't matter. Just trying to do anything. Disgusting gameplay, man.
Fight.
Gross.
Time to play!
Anna.
Come over here. Let me talk to you.
Round one. Fight.
Time to play. It's your turn to shine, baby.
Hey.
Okay, I have an idea.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
I'm gonna grab next time.
Round four. Fight.
That's all. It's getting hot.
Scammed, per usual.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Scam, scam, scam.
Yeah, we're feeling like very good versus Anna. Lack of neutral. It's like character that plays neutral versus character that doesn't play neutral. Yeah, yeah. You get off or something? You got off. Well, that's fun. Played 2 sets, then got off. Dead matchmaking region. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Yo. Down for a 3+4. He got off. I love you. Bruh, it's lame. Dead game, dead game, dead game, dead game, dead game. Play 1 or 2 sets and then afterwards you don't play anyone else. Shit game. I don't know who this is. I'd rather play Dead by Daylight. Yeah, got a donation goal yesterday. Ender Luffy, the goat. I'm searching? Okay. I'll get back on then.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because shit matchmaking, basically. Maybe Sweden. I'm not gonna play anyone besides Reina in a matchup. I'm much more comfortable with Reina than any other character because I can move around a lot for shit. But no crash is always nice. And this why you messed up. Tekken Cello and there's probably more damage onto dark. How many people are going? Oh. Bro, I'm not finding you. Amazing. You're so hard. Up, up. Look at that, this much on that. Amazing. Is 41 the best damage you can do? 42. I guess we'll search ±1 then. Is the home on? Maybe I'll go on right now if he's on. Nope. Never mind. What about Europe? Never mind. It's only the cheater on. Rip. It is very satisfying, yes. Oh. I'll try restarting. Good, there we go. Background going? I was trying to get matches earlier, but Maybe on the struggle list. I'm getting a call, 1 second.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. I had a medical call, but we're good now. Hey. How about trying to like his range? He's very, very fun. Hey, Victor. Call me. Look, he's not that hard to pick up. It's quite satisfying to play. It's quite fun. Has really cool animations and whatnot.
Get ready for the next battle.
Really cool combos here. I think this move is the most satisfying move in the game. Not most satisfying, but like very cool. I think landing this parry is really cool too. Being able to parry any kick attacks, like low, high, mid, doesn't matter. Being able to parry this. Landing this parry is really cool. Bam, bam. The guard break, yeah. I saw high. This is a fucked up move. Oh, I saw. That is 1 damage already. Just the perfect slide input. Just timing, Gucci. Muay Thai. Very physically demanding, to be honest. Not that like most of them aren't, but like I feel like Muay Thai is like super demanding on your body compared to like, you know, something like boxing or whatever. Like, boxing is mostly like cardio based, right? Cardio technique, whatnot. Physical endurance is like more Muay Thai based, I would say. Based on my limited knowledge. Not an expert or anything, obviously. But from what I understand, like, boxing is mostly, like, for example, like, cardio, technique, consistency, so on, so on, so on. Obviously, you gotta make sure your stamina's good as well. Mostly mind games. Probably boxing. Boxing seems simple enough for me to be able to understand, because it feels like it's a Tekken in a sense, right? Muay Thai is too demanding on the legs, and I don't like my legs being hit, so I don't think I can take a really bad like calf kick, for example. Keep it towards the upper torso area, please. You know? Protect my legs at all times. I think karate is a good though. I do have some martial arts experience, but like not much. Alright, I give up on this. Not finding anyone, so GG. Kickboxing? Like I said, I just don't like getting hit in the legs. Because I feel like up my upper torso area, I can take a lot of hits in and not really feel too much pain, or rather be able to at least handle it. But like, I feel like in the leg area, wouldn't be so easy for me. Plus, I don't feel like imagine eating a jet kick to the head. You get knocked the fuck out, man. Where is no people do jack kick in real life. Obviously not as exaggerated, but it's the real thing.
Get ready for the next battle.
Naturally, it's the real thing. Hey. This is a high, yeah. go. Guess one whips what you do there. Cracks. Yeah, if it first one whips, the rest will track to the right. Annoying part. Video memory on the shit. Hey. Oops. I do. Right there. Go left. But not all the time. Okay, okay. Just awareness, Risu. Try to hide your gland. It's just awareness. You know what this scene looks like, know what your options are. Like this is probably standard thing. I'm getting a call again. Back-to-back medical reminders, man. Good morning, others. Well, not much to do here then.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, how'd you made? I used a picture of yours for a thumbnail. I hope you don't mind. A picture of mine? Wait, what do you mean? Like my physical face or something? For the GOD video. Wait, my face? What kind of... Better not be like a really old picture or some shit. What's the video? I want to see anything on your channel. It's probably the Wikipedia effect. The really old one from like 2019 or some shit. I guess show me the thumbnail, I guess. I don't know. I mean, whatever. Out of curiosity. Oh, there's no way they keep going. That was like the third medical reminder call, man.
Get ready for
It's
the
getting annoying.
next battle.
Okay, immediately naturally. That's fine. Predator.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow, random duck. That's actually crazy. Ouch. Dead. Hey. Last lane. Alright.
Round 4. Fight.
No way. Fuck that Betty. So I'm not ducking at all. Crazy. Honestly, I'd rather not continue this set.
Get ready for the next battle.
I think preferably we play against a non-sleeper character.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah. That's fine. Whatever. Why just keep playing Tekken 8? I've been trying to find a way reason to enjoy it, but I don't know what armor spamming, key smash panicking, but are panicking, custom matching come from DOA version fighter to help with my patient fighters. What helps keep me motivated to play Tekken 8 despite the current chaotic state of the game? So in a nutshell, yeah, that's fine, yeah. In a nutshell, well, naturally, one, I have a lot of love for the game, obviously, naturally, even, like, despite the chaotic season. I still like the characters overall, like the overall settings for the game. I still, there's still a lot of aspects that I still enjoy about it. I still, give me reason to come back, like the combo system. I think the heat system is still fun. And more people give it credit for. However, some people's heat obviously is too much. and naturally just have a lot of passion for the game, right? So I want to do well in it. I obviously want to compete in the game, right? I want other people to perform well, win tournaments, and so on and so on. Pursue it as an actual passion. Mainly, like, main motivators is like, okay, gotta practice, want to do the LCQ, for example, for the Tekken World Tour. Because of, you know, the passion for the game system being there, right? I want to be able to do well, and so on and so on. So it keeps making me, you know, it keeps giving me a reason to come back. Plus the community of the game is really, really cool as well. Despite the game's chaotic state, the community is still great. I think just remembering what made you want to pick up the game in the first place is essentially key to like maintaining your love for it. Whether it's like a character you like a lot, you know, certain aspects of that game you like a lot, whatever is your biggest motivator is what. Sorry, I guess whatever like your biggest liking about the game is what makes you want to come back all the time. I still think this game is more fun than Tekken 7, for example, even though it's more chaotic and not in a very good balance state. But the ones Tekken never had a good balance state since like the past like 5 years, right? 7 left. I think overdooming is definitely not a good look either. Like if you're overdooming, gotta take a step back. Not everything about the game's bad. So we're still not in good state. I think in my case, right? Because I obviously I've been competing for almost 8 years now, right? Just more so chasing a dream I've had growing up for the most part. Just being able to like do this for a living, essentially. I love competing. It's very, very fun. I want to be able to travel the world as well. Being able to meet, you know, being able to being able to just, you know, being able to travel the world for this game, be competing and like do something you're passionate about and doing cool shit in a video game is so cool to me. So being able to travel the world, meeting all sorts of communities, all sorts of people that normally wouldn't have not been able to meet if it wasn't for the game. Like, if I didn't play Tekken, I wouldn't be able to go somewhere like Japan, for example, and, you know, have people I already know there, right? Or for example, being able to go to Europe and have people that I know there, for example, or going to NA and have people that I know there, you know? Meet all sorts of people all over the world through this game. Make friends with them and so on and so on. It's a really cool thing. So yeah, essentially. Brian. Bam bam. Whoa. Okay, I can't find anyone. It's kind of cooked. I've been queued for how long now? I give up, man. Well. I don't know anymore, man. Play the chair in front of you. At this point, I'm just gonna go play the bots, bro. Like at this point, I just, yeah. Arcade battle. Hard.
Get
This is
ready
the content we
next
yearn for.
battle.
Round one.
Holy shit, 2 rounds. Only in hard mode, because apparently ultra hard's not unlocked yet or something, I don't know. What a new butt. Yo, just bought a master though.
Round two. Fight.
What the fuck? I love playing against bots. Game is very alive and well.
You win.
Whoa.
Get ready for the next battle.
Damn, character variety? Holy shit.
Round
I don't get to
one.
fight the same character all day?
Fight.
Hey, yo. Nice block. Oh. Nice duck. Holy.
Round two. Fight.
I know, but it makes me a toxic relationship. Yeah. A lot of people have a toxic relationship with Tekken. It's like the most accurate description of it. I have no idea where here is. What if I just fight ghosts all the day? Maybe it's better if I fight ghosts. What if I fight my own
Get
ghost?
ready for the next battle.
This might kinda have to.
Round one. Fight.
Whoa, the head combo? Wow. Nice block. What's a masher?
Fight.
Yo, hard ducker? Guaranteed. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that string? Where's that one today?
You win.
I don't even know what that input is.
Get
How many
ready
stages
for the
until I get
next
to
battle.
the last boss?
Round one. Fight.
Ready for Evo? I believe it. Wow, what a punish. Yeah, this is reminding me of my Tekken 5 days. Do I know why? Because in Tekken 5, none of my siblings wanted to play with Tekken with me, so I was forced to play boss all the time. And here I am, almost 20 years later, doing the same thing. Crazy how time doesn't change. How I can't find opponents. You know? Different circumstances, different eras, same problem. Shout out to the bots, always letting me play this game. Look, you want it. Treasure battle. It's kind of weird they removed it anyways.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, this is a ghost. Chiguri. What the fuck is this costume?
Round 1. Fight.
Flash? Can't get flash by this spot. Oh my god. Can't shut up. Whoa. Whoa! Pressing mid. Same. I didn't play online Tekken until second 7. Oh, Yoshi bug ahead. Oh, Yoshi bug ahead. It's good necromancy. You're watching it, you're enjoying this peak gameplay, bro. This is where real people practice. Oh my god. What have I stumbled onto? I can't get opponents, so I'm playing against bots just to fill up the time. Oh, bullshit tracking, yo, nerve Yoshi. Yo, this is close. Maybe I should fight your guys' bots. There it goes. Bot knows that I'm cheating. Bam, bam, bam. This is true training tech. Why was that close though? why is Yoshi such a nice character?
Get ready for the next battle.
Am I gonna just fight ghosts endlessly now? Not
Round 1.
not like a boss battle or something? Whoa. Ow. Ouch. No. Sheer fire goes. Hold on, I gotta reach the boss battle first.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch. Bum, bum. Alright. Wanna see how she does? Alright, fine. I guess I'll fight people's guns.
Get ready for the next battle.
Thing is, you're gonna hate your ghosts because you're gonna do a lot of like random shit because ghosts are not very
Fight.
well designed. Ooh, secret method? What? Yo! I almost died. Because of motion and never. That's funny. Hi! I'm back that. Ouch. Ouch. Bam, 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 bam.
Round 2. Fight.
The old arcade. Real Prodigy. Almost. Oh, he's parry! Holy shit! I do. And fall for the classic. 1, 2, 3. Well, this boss kind of nice. Hold on. Whoa, nice. Good response to 1-1. Okay. Okay. So is there no boss battle in arcade mode? Am I just gonna be here forever? Ah! Double Kazu. Hold on. We gotta lock in.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey, yo. Why is it so laggy? I can't fucking move. What the fuck? Some bullshit tracking down for 1-2, man. The fuck is this?
Round 2. Fight.
No. Who's dead? Alright, bitch.
Final round. Fight.
There we go. What the fuck? Okay. No, it's not. It's okay. It's okay. Bam. Oh god. No. Thank god. Kazi is new character. That should be it, right? Yeah, in the arcade battle.
Game over.
Look at how mad Kazuya looks, bro. That's funny. I've never seen that art before. You get the profile customization for that? The hell? Damn. More you know. Alright, I'm fighting Necromancer's Lily first. You know, Oceania privilege, yeah. Gotta find him though. Lily. Is your name Necromancer or is it like something else on this shit? There you go. Oh no, that's not me. You're Lily Nightmare. Okay. There you are. Okay. Download ghosts. Lily. Alright, bud. This is how we lab for tournaments. I was first, hey. I'll fight you afterwards. How do I do this again? Super Ghost Battle? Alright, first. Oh my, I haven't heard this shit in so long. Look at how many people I have here. This is all season 1 shit. Like Booster, Chang Bang. Look at that. Zodia. This is fucking, what's his name? Fuck, I forgot his name. I can wait for it. XCC. I think this is Anakin. Chikuden, Trizzy, fighting against Yoshi, I think. Cause I got his ghost so I can learn Eddie. Joe Crash as well. Victim Ritual. Oh, she ended up playstyle. Hold on. Oh, they have categories now? Spar with Ghost, change Ghost AI settings. Wait, you can turn off now? The fuck? They have way more settings now. This is all old Ghost. Here we go. That to be insane. Okay, I could. But if I pick a Cali, I'll just stick to the basic custom. See if I just even have Ghost feature? My Ghost has better defense. Because sometimes they be low key cracked, you know? Oh shit. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh my god! 4-4 immediately, okay. Bam bam. Step. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. I think your bot. I give up. Oh, Matterhorn. I'm telling you, the Ghost will do a lot of random shit that you've never done in your life. Shit is funny. It uses AI learning, so it's like, oh, I can kill use this move. Bum. No. Oh god, doing it. He's just trying to go for grab. You smash? You smash? Bum. Whoa. Bum. That's up there.
Round 3.
This is your chickening cost? That's funny. Whoa. Yo, backdoor mix-ups? Oh my god! Oh no. I can't block with Snake Edge, I'm noob. Oh gosh. Okay, you stare at me. Now for 3 gaming, I suppose. I'm telling you, these ghosts got hands.
Round 1. Fight.
You gotta train your ghosts if you're embarrassed. Ghost training exists for a reason. Oops, too early. Okay. 2-4. Final plus it. Whoa, plus. Bum. The random battle. Holy. Let's see what my ghost is doing. Sure. Oh god. Ouch. Thankfully, the most possible version. Bum. I almost didn't block it there.
Round 3.
No. It takes like your most recent ranked matches. So like when I downloaded the Ghost, it's until like January 11th. So I think like yesterday we played, or like what, 2 days ago. Your most recent matches, like automatically collect your data, even from like player matches. Thing is, if you don't train your Ghosts, I mean, if you do train it, like, just not very good. It's not like the most active. But I mean, can be used for drill practice, I suppose. Alright, well, GG's. Virtual handshake necromancer. Yeah, I know. Your like how you actually play versus the Ghost is like completely different. Even when you look at my ghost, it'll be completely different compared to how I actually play. Oh 07. Right, where is I think I can just get you from my friend list, right? Can I just do this? Hi, what's your name again? Is this your name? Is this your name, Ali? Oh, never mind this one. This is a really old account though. Bro, all these names are crazy, man. Okay, we'll do this one. Why not? Download complete. Super Ghost Battle. I kind of want to play my own ghost as well. Because apparently you can teach the ghost, right? Spar with ghosts. Wait, is this my own ghost? 9% sparring with selected character's ghost. The opponent will play the same character. Oh, so is it just gonna choose the same ghost from the list that they already have pre-made? That what's gonna happen?
Ready for the next battle.
Oh, it's my own ghost. Okay. Let me play my own ghost first. Whoa, 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 same custom. Copycat. Okay, okay, okay. Ouch. And now my ghost is just staring at me.
Round 2. Fight.
Because I play super fast, so I don't think my ghost can accurately like do what I do. Especially with like Reina cancels and whatnot, I don't think I can accurately replicate that. Oops. Wow. Oops, sorry. There we go. I'm not ignoring him. We gotta play right now. I just wanted to do one game with my own ghost. Ouch. So no blocking. Accurate. Certified mod abuse. It's okay, I'm not ignored. And sorry. Alright, let me actually put on the ghost then. Download a ghost, there we go. They're all really old ghosts. Booster Blast from April 8, 2024. Here we go. I'm done talking a while.
Get ready for the next battle.
What's the fastest way to get off of Reina's stance? Not the spin, but the wide stance she does. Oh, on Soku? Down forward back. Oh, Shakti cosplay? Let's go. Better than mine, to be honest. I have a similar one. 3+4 spell. Ow. Yo, cheater. Okay. Just do +4 spam the whole time.
Round 2.
The habitual gambling. Ow. Oh, you don't know how to get up, Ellie. Oh no, you don't know how to get up, Ellie. Oh no, you're holding back the whole time.
Round 3. Fight.
Nah, this is your recent ghost. This is not season 1. It's dead to 2026. It's evolved with the world character. Okay. Those cheaters, those cheating, man. Watch how you do. I think it's he auto crushes my lows and he auto ducks my lows. But that's actually kind of cheating. Why is your ghost a cheater? See this? He's auto ducking all my lows. See this? He's auto crushing it and auto like low blocking. And now he's not doing it. See? See? I called him out for cheating. Now he's not doing it. See that? Wow! Exposed. Exposed. Fraudulent alert. Watch this get blocked. Wow. Fuck. See, he's not blocking low now. See, I call you out for cheating, and immediately all the lows connect now. Wow. He turned it off. Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Turn it on back. You can't hide the cheats now. See, 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 see. Auto crush. You can't make crabs. Ali, you never taught your bot how to tech roll. He's just holding back the whole time. Bro.
Round
Cheater bot, man.
Fight.
Why you do that? Bam, bam, bam. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Round 2. Fight.
That's nothing. Wow. Bam, bam. Excuse me.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, I see. Bam, bam. Ouch. Well, it's not my fault your ghost has auto cheats. Ouch.
Round 4. Fight.
Expect the parry. You see the auto duck? You see what I mean? What the fuck? Oh, what? Frame one reaction on my fucking running forward and then immediately ducks it. Oh, wow. Ghost is cheating, man. Bro. Auto responses on my 1-2-2. I'm not going to stand. That's crazy. Your ghost got heads, man.
Round one. Fight.
How far can we take a guy? Oops. Bum, bum, bum. Name though? He's on hinge though. That was a punish. She actually cosplay goes hard though, not gonna lie.
Round two. Fight.
I might steal it. Oops.
Round three. Fight.
Make my heart again. Be like that. You're not a up-to-date part 2 manga reader, are you? Ouch. I'm on there. Oh? Why'd you go taunting me, man? BM. IQ charge. That's funny. Alright, well, GG's. Low key, that ghost got hands. If you guys want to have a fun ghost to fight against, go for that ghost. What is this? AI settings. Oh. Yeah, learning, okay. My ghosts. You already have your ghosts, to be honest. Remember I already did this a long time ago. It got deleted or something, I don't know. How am I gonna find your ghost though, Madeline? I'll do a victim error, why not? Same as everything on everything. Look for Victor Survali. There you are. Where's Victor? Okay, we do a Victor meter. Alright, Alright, last one. See what you guys can do. There you go. Great job. I have one Victor custom I haven't used in a long time.
Victor Chevalier. Allons-y.
Rate the fit.
Get ready for the next battle.
No John Wick fit equals lame.
This is not John Wick 2.
Je vais mon chapeau. Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Oh, crash bam. Whoa. Just gonna be a big jar. Fuck it. Oh, what do you? Sticky mat. Hey, oh.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch. Combo? Another combo. What's the shoulder? Oh. I'll kick you. Ouch. Yeah, I'll take that.
Round 3. Fight.
Come. What is not there? Ouch! Come back time? Oh my god. The mental execution. فن التفكير execution تطبيق باختصار. I don't play like that. According to your go CT then. You know what's funny? No gatekeep today. Bro, I just got GOT2 خلاص. In June fundamental. June خلني ساكت بس. Bro, I can't believe Gate kept me like for 5 hours then. Like every time I'm about to get GOD2, my man just says, alright, let me lean my chair forward real quick. Let me lock in real quick. Yeah, look. Unless Landic could really got a yeah, MD. Find my ghost. Can I even find your ghost, Misty? I have no idea if I can. Can I? I have the ad, don't I? I gotta navigate this shit. You know what's funny? Ghosts play more confident because they don't have the idea of who they're up against, like in their head. So they're more willing to match. So ghosts are more scary in that sense. This should be you, right? ما يخافون لا يخافون على طول بس go in. Alright, there we go. Last ghost battle we do. It's crazy because like that's how you should be anyways, yeah? Regardless if you're up against like a pro or not. Like just enforce your shit, man. We're ready. outfit do we do? Sake. Fall on Destiny.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright. This Rico's got hand. Enter Vivo, basically. If you want the FT3, record that shit. Be like, hey yo. You can tell fucking Arslan, be like, alright bro, ducking me after I beat you in the set. Don't want to fight me again. And then post a screenshot of you beating his ghost. Say I have receipts. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my god, the fucking special style spam is like getting in my head, man. It's like so blinding. Ghost using AI, bro. This is AI tool assist and everything. I think it's like spamming it. If it just keeps it on, that's fine. You see how like, it's like spamming it? Like that's getting that's getting to me. Oh my god. There we go. See that? It's just spamming it. It's fucking flashbangs, man.
Round 3. Fight.
Mental warfare. It's actually blinding, really. Bum, bum, bum. Valiant effort. Holy, my right eye feels blinded by that shit. I was getting flashback left, right, and center, man.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey, what could I taunt? Racy's dude toxic taunting? Why is every brain that goes taunting me, man? Your mains are toxic, man. Bro, it's like flashing. Top back. IQ charge. You're holding forward. Your ghost is like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna start holding forward. No, apology. Your ghost feels bad for taunting, now they're holding forward. Wow. That's insane. Don't feel bad, it's okay. Whoa. No fucking flash! Can I just keep the special style on so I don't get like spammed by that shit all the time? Bam, bam. Perfect.
Round 3. Fight.
What? Yo, instant parry? Oh fuck. I could custom for a raid there, bro. Where my mods at, man? Oh, horny jelly, though. SMH. We're trying to go to the LCQ, yeah. Alright, GG. Up, didn't mean to do that.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, good match, there we go. You gonna queue? Miracles can happen, right? You love how I've had more fun fighting Ghost than actually playing against anyone. Can't mind as a Julia, I think that's actually so cool. Yeah, couldn't find opponents, so I had to resort to bots, man. And somehow had a much better experience in this game. Taking the last set of Tekken World Tour files, SEQ. I mean, imagine I win the LCQ, right? Imagine. I do all that work. I win the LCQ. Only to go 0-2 in the finals. Bro. I would be so annoyed. Like, bruh. You know what's funny, Ellie? Your ghost is OP. Cheater. No one can beat him. Alright? Only I can beat him. That shows you how prepared I am for your Evo. The last L for last place? No? True? My time would be worth it? Ay, ay, ay. Alright then. GG's to every ghost I played today. Bro, your cheat engine wasn't too good. Was too good, man. No, actually, hold on. Before we go, hold on. I gotta test this now. We know this guy's actually a cheater, right? The fucking diff guy on the leaderboards. We know he's a cheater. What if I fight his ghost? Hold on. This guy's a cheater. If I fight his ghost, is he actually gonna like block every low? Yeah, let me fight a cheater's ghost. No, this guy's actually a cheater. This guy's a booster. Let's play the AI of an AI. Yep. What would happen? AIception. Okay, downloaded the ghost. Where is he? There he is. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Alright, arena fighter. Let's go.
Ready for the next battle.
Here comes the cheater.
Round one. Fight.
Low. Okay. Come on. Bum. Okay, he's auto blocking. He's blocking mid so far. Okay, he's now blocking low. He doesn't block low. What the fuck kind of strat is this? It might be shit, yeah.
Round two. Fight.
Bro, Ali's Ghost is better than this. What a shit. 3+4 recharge. Oh, look at that. First block low. He's blocking the low. Okay, never mind. Is it only if I do the string? Wow. Bad cheat engine.
Round three. Fight.
Ouch. Auto low crush. Wow, baby combo. Okay. He tried to low block. I saw that. He like did it like a quick fuzzy. I think that's what the AI thinks his fuzzy guard looks like. He doesn't know his actual script. Bro. Yeah. He just key charge. Bitch. Bro, toxic. Telling you, every bot toxic, bro. Even my bot will key charge you. It's not bad. Bandai being Bandai, I suppose. Bandai being Bandai. Alright, now I'll head out. I found my own ghost, yeah. It's very lame. Yeah, that ghost is very bad. Ugh. Alright, we send y'all somewhere. Divine X Clarity, Era. We'll do Era, why not? No one else to host? I'm gonna train my ghost for next time? Bro, if you train your ghost, I feel like you might mess it up. Like, this is peak performance for your ghost. If you train it, it's gonna become worse. Host Bayman? Imagine I host Bayman. Yeah, I'm gonna host Mainman and tell him, hey yo, play Dead by Daylight with me, bro. I'm new now. He's playing Dota too. Bruh. Alright, take care. Would be a cool collab. Main man sweet X Yoshi 99. What are we playing? Dead by Daylight. Holy. Alright, thank you for watching. Take care. Peace. I gotta go do my dental appointment. Later.